incensed at one time or another because of something we printed. Or didn't print. When we moved the bridge column, and the day that we kissed off little Orphan Annie, do you realize how many threats I received against my life?
Mrs. Pynchon, there's a...
No, Mr. Grant, I don't need you to generate any heat. I get enough of that from my family, for want of a more descriptive word. I have 2 nephews, each more disgusting than the other, each masking his avarice in solicitous murmurings and constant pressures and little whisperings to sell this building, sell this paper that I love, and invest in something more sensitive, more lucrative, like taco stands. A whole greasy chain of them, stretching like the Great Wall of China, from San Ysidro all the way to the Oregon border. I mean, who knows? Maybe beyond. Taco stands, Mr. Grant. And a few shares of majority stock I hold is my only shield between this once great paper and a 1,000-mile ribbon of inedible enchiladas.
I feel like a tin roof in a hailstorm.
Really? Well, I hadn't even gotten to you yet.
Yeah, well, I came up here to talk about a difference of opinion I'm having with Charlie Hume over a story.
I am aware of that, and I understand that you left the city desk just before deadline yesterday and you didn't come back for 2 hours.
What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about journalism, or you want to talk about how long I take for lunch?
Fine. Let's talk about journalism. Now, I think people are tired of reading negative stories about their police. I'm tired of it.
You mean we're not going to run this story just because you don't happen to like it?
That's right, Mr. Grant. You know, we don't print everything that happens. It's a constant, selective process. I mean, you do it 100 times a day.
That's my job, deciding what's important and what isn't. And this story is important. I don't hold a story back just because I don't like it.
Look, the difference between you and me is that you run the city desk and I own this paper. And we often hold back stories I do not like. Now, can you accept that, Mr. Grant?
You hired me to do a job. You said you wanted someone with a point of view, with a strong point of view. You didn't say you wanted it to be yours.